Hi everyone, I hope you are all doing very well. I thought I'd do another chatty fun handbag video for all of the handbag lovers out there. It's my favourite type of content to watch, favourite type to film, so I thought it was time we talked about the bags which I cannot wait to wear this autumn winter. If you want to see my full handbag collection, I've done that video. I will link it in the description box. I'll start off with my latest handbag. It's very autumnal and I am talking about my Mulberry small zipped Bayswater. I recently got this one from Farfetch. I have a 10% discount code which will probably work with one of the bag here. So yeah, I have a 10% discount code on Farfetch for new and existing customers, and it gets you 10% off most of the items on Farfetch. I really wanted a good practical bag in an autumnal colour, not black, because buying a black, resisting the urge to buy a black bag is difficult. But I really wanted a classic everyday handbag which I can wear and fit everything that I need. For me, when I look at this handbag, I feel like it's just a very classy, sophisticated bag in the design of it. Mulberry bags are really good quality. I used to have a bag years ago which I had to sell because it was too heavy. This bag I've carried a couple of times. When you do fill it up with like a water bottle and stuff like that, it does get heavy, but what bag wouldn't if you're going to put a full water bottle in there? I love it. I love the colour of it. I love the design of it. It's just simple, it's classic, but the colour and shape of the bag is so classic. I know I will wear this bag in 10 years time and forever. Let me give you guys a little update on this beauty here. So this is my Chanel Trendy CC, which I got March of this year. It was either March or like the 31st of March, something like that. But yeah, I picked this up a while ago. It took me absolutely ages to unbox this handbag. I kind of like, I wasn't sure whether I should have bought it or not. So I didn't want to show you, I didn't want to unbox a bag which I knew I wasn't going to keep. I'm so glad I decided to keep this bag because it's so beautiful. You probably would have seen on my Instagram that I'm wearing her a lot. This bag just works with so many of my autumn outfits. It's just a beautiful black and gold classic design bag. Again, this kind of gives me like chic grandma vibes. Like, I see that it is a bit of an old lady design, but I love that. I love that. Again, it's a bag which I know I can wear now and I'll enjoy in 10, 15, 20 years time. And you know what Chanel bags are like. They just get more and more beautiful as you wear them in. Little update. So yeah, I have been using her quite a lot. I think once I made the video, I just had a bit of a chat with myself and I was like, you spent so much money on this bag and you sold other bags in order to get this bag, so use her, okay? Just use the bag. Not gonna lie, it scratches, it's delicate, it dents. Like, if you, for instance, if I was to store this bag with the chain out and I come back like the day and I come back after a day, it will have dents. However, what I have noticed about this bag is that scratches generally do buff out and indents definitely buff out. Yeah, so it's not the most practical bags, but I've worn her quite a bit. I've even taken her down to London, which I was worried about, but I still really enjoyed it. And do you know what? It's just a bag. I'm going to enjoy her because if I don't wear it, then it's just a waste of money. The next bag is a lot more inexpensive than the Chanel Trendy, and this is the Polène numero 9 bag. Now you think, white? Why would you wear a white bag in autumn winter? Now, I love like a winter white outfit, and when I think of winter white outfits, this is the bag which I'm going to wear. So it's a beautiful bag. The quality is incredible. The look of it is just such a cute little bag. This is a great everyday bag. It's cute. It has a crossbody bag. It has a top handle. It doesn't fit a lot, but it is a mini bag. Like, it's a mini bag. You're not going to be able to fit everything in there, but it's such a cute bag, and I know I will get good use out of this bag when I'm wearing a winter white outfits. I highly recommend Polène bags. And speaking of this bag, I completely forgot to do a try on of this beauty here. So this is the bigger version of the bag which I previously showed you. So this is the Polène numero 9 in the caramel shade, and this bag is so beautiful. Like, the quality of it, the smushiness of it, it's so smushy and delicious. I mainly use this bag in autumn winter, and I think the reason why is because of the type of leather. It's like a heavy, thick gorgeous leather, and to me I just don't associate this type of leather with summer styling, so I tend to wear her in autumn winter. I will wear her in spring summer, but I have other Polène bags in this shade which I like to wear during those seasons. I will also link my Polène bag collection in the description box. I've added one new bag, which is a white bag, but yeah, when I did my giveaway as well, I'm sure the lady who won also picked this bag, and I'm not surprised because it's such a beautiful everyday bag. This bag, you can fit all of your essentials, your water bottle. The only thing is you can't really, unless you've got like a small notepad, you can't really fit a notepad or a laptop in here. My Polène bag wish list is quite big at the moment. There's quite a few bags, and even though like I love buying bags from different brands, like I love contemporary brands and high-end luxury brands, I'm enjoying the contemporary range and brands like Polène. I'm just enjoying them a lot more than brands like Chanel. Speaking of Chanel, I couldn't do this video without talking about my Chanel Classic Flap. This is in the size small. I've done a whole review on this bag. Absolutely love her. I got her on 31st of December 2021. I'll link the video where I talk about getting this bag in the description box because they're getting harder and harder to get. I was in Chanel maybe like 2 months ago, and there was a woman trying to get a Classic Flap, and then the sales associate was like, you can't, like, we don't just have them, you have to be put on the wait list. So there is that whole, you know, situation when it comes to Chanel bags, and obviously the price increases, and that's kind of what, I don't know, if you're into these bags and if you're into luxury bags and you're into Chanel, I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm kind of I'm at a point where I'm really content with the bags that I have from the brand, and I would love the white version of this. I would absolutely love that, but I wouldn't love to pay that. And yeah, white bags are risky as it is anyway, so getting this bag, which costs some kind of money, in white would just not be practical. But overall, I used to dream of having a really colourful Chanel collection of different bags and different colours. I'm not sure if I'll ever have that. I certainly don't I'm not trying to achieve that, let's just say that. I'm not putting my money in Chanel bags right now, and even if I did, I think I'm probably going to go second hand, either vintage or just preload second hand, just because the retail prices of these bags is just ridiculous. I bought this bag nearly a year ago, and it's literally increased by a ridiculous amount of money in this year that I got it. I personally think, I can't really say whether it's worth it or not. For me, yes, it is worth it. I can't imagine completing my handbag collection would not be complete unless I had this bag in my collection. So for me, it is worth it, but it's not a bag that you need unless you're a Chanel lover like me. This is my Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. I only have 2 Louis Vuitton bags because Louis Vuitton is a brand which confuses me, so I tend to just like, I'll love your bags but from a distance. And I'm not sure how I feel, I say this all the time, but I'm still not sure how I feel about the monogram. Sometimes I absolutely love it, I'm sometimes like, should I just get rid of, should I just not? But yeah, I do love wearing this bag during autumn winter. I think it's a beautiful bag. I have a feeling that the reverse monogram version will probably get discontinued at some point because, you know, Louis Vuitton is just discontinuing everything. But for me, the fact that this bag is in the reverse monogram and has a black leather is what I love about it the most. I do love the original version with the vachetta leather, you know, the lighter coloured leather. However, that just wouldn't be practical, and it would annoy me seeing the marks and stuff. I just don't like it on that bag. Some Louis Vuitton bags I can deal with it, but others I just really can't. And this bag, I don't like the way that it looks when it ages. But yeah, I do love the reverse monogram. This to me is just the most practical bag ever. I fit all of my essentials. It's a nice everyday shopping bag where you don't need to fit everything, but you want all of the essentials. You want to bring your hand cream, you want to bring your hand sanitizer, you want to bring your battery pack and your charger and your hairbrush. This bag will fit it all in there. You could probably even fit a really mini water bottle in there as well because it does expand. It does expand. It's a great everyday bag. I absolutely love it. And it has a back pocket, which you'd think is such a small detail. However, game changer. It just means that, you know, I usually keep it unzipped, and I'll just shove my card holder, my phone in there, and because it's on my body, no one has access to it. Another practical bag where I couldn't make this video without talking about it is my Givenchy Mini Antigona. I love this handbag. This handbag is available on Farfetch, so you can get 10% off of it. Love it. Love, love, love it. I've had this bag for maybe like 7 years now, maybe longer, and this is the only bag which is stuck in my collection and I've not sold in the last few years, because I buy bags and I sell them if I'm not feeling them. This bag will never go anywhere. Yeah, I absolutely, I just love it. It's been around for longer than 10 years, and for me that makes it a classic for the Givenchy fashion house. So yeah, my camera is now flashing at me, so I need to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know which is your favourite bag in my collection, and also what is your favourite bag to wear during this autumn season. I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.